my beautiful people. This is Real Life with Lydia, where we talk about life realities. We talk about things that have to do with our everyday living. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever new content is dropped on this channel. And previously I was talking about people, and I'm still talking about people. And for this week edition, I want to talk about people and their types. You know, we are categorizing people, and so we are classifying them into different categories. And we'll talk about people according to attributes, people according to categories, that's family and friends, which is actually the basis, if I will use that word. Then now looking at people and their types. Now, I wanted to talk about people according to their types, the good and the bad. But then, good people and bad people are relative. Somebody can be good to me, and that person can be bad to another person. You know, people tend to tag people good or bad on the basis of how they are being treated by those people. So I don't want to look at it in that dimension. Rather, I want to look at it in this other dimension. So please ride with me as we comment on this particular topic. So people according to their types. Now I've looked around and I discovered that for me, there are 4 types of people. For me, people in my life, there are 4 types of people. The fillers, the emptiers, the chains, and the channels. I decided to give them those names, and I'm going to explain each of them briefly. Now, the fillers are people that are so conscious of growth, and those set of people are people that I actually think they should have a very good place in my heart. If I come across those kind of people, I don't let them go. Every relationship is very important, but you see, the fillers are people that they meet you and then they always want to know what they can do to make you better. The fillers are people that they come into your life and they make sure that something grows. Your finance grow, your financial life, there's something added to it. Your academics, your spiritual life, there is something that should grow about you. They don't leave you the way they came into your life. They don't leave you that way. Those are the fillers. They are so conscious about your growth. So they ask you, how far? What have you done today? What new thing have you learned? Those are the fillers. Then we have the emptiers. Now, the emptiers are people that I don't want to call them, they're not bad people. They are not bad people in the sense that for them, they are just being themselves. But I choose to call them time wasters. That's what I call them. Because anytime you go close to those people or they come close to you, what they do is they always want to have fun. Now, having fun is good, don't misquote me. To have fun is actually good. But when all someone think about is pleasure. Somebody will say, I don't come this life to suffer. Yes, we don't come to suffer, but you should have to do something to show that you are growing, because growth is an essential part of the life of every single individual. So how can you live life without thinking of growth? So these people, all they think about is fun. Let's go for the fun. So we are all going for the fun, and then what? So those are the emptiers. I choose to call them emptiers because they don't add to me. Sometimes I love the vibe they carry, because some of them are extremely extroverted. Yes, they are extremely extroverted people, and then they love the fun. They are so sociable, and they want to just go all the way partying and enjoying and talking about all manner of things that sometimes they're not even profitable to my growth. So I love them, but to some extent I don't want to spend so much time with them. Yeah, so those are the emptiers. Then the next set of people are the channels. These people, sometimes they're not even that close to you. they are not even that close to you, but they are always a link. You know, when you have to walk through a path into another road that you know, this road, I need to get into this road. So they are like a pathway into something. So they don't have what you need, but through them you can get it. Yes, and they are always available for you. Those are the channels. So I want to get a job. I'm looking for a job. And then this person just come out from nowhere. God just bring the person to me, and the person says, this company is looking for so position, and it just made me to have that knowledge. And then I just applied. Sometimes you're just looking for something, and then they just come. Sometimes they just come out of the blue. God just provides them for us. Those are the channels. Sometimes they are close to us, sometimes they are not even close to us. You know, relationship must be established through one way or the other. And once we interact, we have a foundation of relationship. No matter how small it is, we have a foundation of relationship. So these channels, they are actually people that we need them in our life. Seriously, we need channels in our life. Because there are some things that we really need to work so hard to get. But when you meet some people, you don't click, no stress. So those are the channels, and they are very, very essential in our lives. So we should not joke with them, and we should actually know. We should know when we meet them. So don't let them go just like that. So the last set of people I want to talk about are the chains. Now, they are not bad people. I don't want to call them bad people. Nobody is bad. Nobody is bad. Yeah. So, but these chains, they're everywhere. They can be our friends. They can be our family members. They should have this thing that you need, though, and you know that they can help you. But they will not do it. That's why I call them chains. So they want you. I don't know if they derive joy seeing people behind, but they always have a way of making you feel you can't get this. If you tell them, okay, I want to venture into this business, that business that is not even good. I mean, forget that thing and do something else. They always have something to talk you out of what you know that you want to do. Those are the chains. I call them chains because they always want you to be behind. They always want you to stay at a given point, at a given position every time. And they actually look happy with you when you are with them. If you are growing, when you discuss your success with them, they look happy, but they are not happy. They are not. They are the chains. Now, it is very important that, I don't know if you have any other name to call them, but for me, I choose to use this concept. Channels, the chains, the pillars, and the emptiers. I choose to use this concept or these terms to classify people. So, knowing that people have these tendencies of showing for different kinds of attitude, it helps me to know the kind of people to actually draw so close into my space. Yes, it is very, very essential to maintain a good relationship with everybody, because we are obligated to love people. But then, I love you, but I also love myself. After all, the Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I'm loving myself and I'm loving you. But if you don't want me to grow, what is the essence? How can I be loving you and then I'm not demonstrating love to myself? Because if I'm with you because I love you and you are not putting anything, you are not making me to grow, no value, the relationship, I don't know what we are doing. There is no need. So it's just better to say I instead of me bringing you into my space and then you shocking me. No. So it is very, very essential that we know what types of people have and how to interact with them, because it will really help us, because nobody can survive in isolation. So relationship is a beautiful thing. But knowing people in these different dimensions is very, very essential. It will help us to grow. It will to live happily, it will help us to enjoy life, it will help us to always make sure that we connect effectively with people. And when we meet people, we should also try to know what is the role of this person in my life. It's very, very important. So we don't miss out from what God wants to use that person to do for us, or what God wants to use us to do in the life of another person. So that is where I'm going to wrap it up for this week's edition on Real Life with Lady J. Please, I want you to drop your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and God bless you.